Hello, people! Lula's World is back to action! Yay! This is my next episode from the trip to the Philippines, which happened a year ago. Definitely a year to remember, I can say. But I'm back and I'm happy to share my experiences with you. In this episode, I'm gonna tell you a few interesting facts about the incredibly beautiful remote island where we stayed. I'm gonna tell you about its people and its life in general, and I'm just gonna share everything I got for you. I hope you enjoy watching it. So, let's get started! So, to refresh your memory a little bit, last video was about El Nido and what it has to offer, so you can watch it by clicking on the video somewhere up here. From El Nido, we got a pickup and we drove around 45 minutes to the place where we got our boat. After 2 hours of a boat trip, we arrived to this incredibly beautiful island that's called Barangonan. All of this way to experience a few paradise days in the resort that's called Caya Coco. Basically, this resort brought us to this island, and to be straight to the point, I'm gonna take you on a tour and I'm gonna show you what this resort is really like. Let's go! First, you get really impressed by this beautiful water and, of course, the beach. This alone leaves you speechless. This is the entrance to Caya Coco, and from here you walk to the registration hut. The building on the left is toilets and showers. They're nice and modern, really good. Here's how double-bed private huts look like. I say private because there's also a hostel-like space with around 8 or maybe more beds, which is cheaper, of course. The design of the room is minimalistic, but it's more than enough here. There are tasteful little touches everywhere. This is the dining room. And this is a cute puppy, just so you know. You might think that the resort is the only thing on this island, but there is more to it. We found out that there is a little village on the other side of the island, which we of course went to explore. I have to say, everything on this island just makes you chill. For example, even this walk to the village through a palm tree forest and some fields is so picturesque and so mesmerizing. A lot of people in the village are fishermen. That's why you'll see boats under construction or boats on the beach, because this would be their main occupation here. In addition to that, they do some farming too, as you can see. That's how an average house would look like here. As you can imagine, this is a really small village with just a few so-called streets and maybe around 200 people inhabiting it. There are a few little shops where you can get some snacks and some drinks, but of course there's not a big supermarket where you can go big shopping or anything like that. There are also some dogs sniffing around. What you're seeing now is actually a school. We met Mr. Kenneth, who is a teacher here, and he was happy to let us in and show us what a day at school looks like.
So they have 2 different classes in one room.
Okay, yeah.
How are you? No, you're
it's 2
boys
classes.
as well.
2 classes are this, the grade 3 and this
Okay.
one, the grade 4.
Grade 4.
Yeah.
But do they speak English, yeah? I mean...
They can understand some,
Okay.
like but not all.
Okay.
Because our textbook is also written in English.
Yeah. Okay. So they get in touch with English pretty early in their lives. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why some of the Filipinos can speak English.
Yeah.
But not that so fluent.
Yeah. But I see even people without any contact to foreigners, they still speak English. Yeah. And even you have stuff written in English on the walls, you know, parts of the body. So would they be able to read that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Sanay iba?
learning by doing.
Kumakain pa. I'm too strict with them.
But do you think they would be scared of you, or is it just respectful?
I think they're scared. I don't want that. I want respect.
Yeah.
I don't want to fear me.
Yeah. Do you make jokes with them as well?
Yeah.
We dance.
Oh, okay.
I want to dance
We
too.
sing. Seed grew and grew. One day, the hen went down to check her carrots. She could not believe her eyes. So, hindi siya makapaniwala. Kasi yung carrot na inanim niya,
This is just a sweet moment when the kids pray after their lesson.
Amen.
Mr. Kenneth invited us to his house during lunchtime. He cooked some nice traditional meals, which we enjoyed while having interesting conversations about history and other things. That was our first day in the village. I'll tell you more about it later, but for now, I'm gonna show you what else you can do on this island. Around 10 minutes walk along the beach and another 10 minutes through a little forest, you'll find another beach on the other side. This one is more wild, it's quite windy here, and it's quieter, but you can play, well, you can't play tennis, you can play bowling. Oh, okay. The next day, we came back to the village to enjoy this amazing sunset. All of this is very romantic, of course, but this is not the end. After a short walk, we also watched some guys playing basketball. Interacted with the kids and just had some fun and enjoyed the atmosphere around here. Later, we got to meet the mayor of this village, and with the help of our friend, Mr. Kenneth, he told us more about his plans on this village, that he wants to build a hospital, basketball field, and a place for people to get together.
So you need a doctor as well. Do you have a doctor already here?
Midwife.
Midwife is here? Okay.
Yeah.
Nurses. Okay, yeah. But there are so many children, you need a midwife there.
10 kids W.
Oh, okay. Right. And what else is going to be on that place? So the health center, sports center?
Just
Basketball?
covered court.
Okay. Yeah.
Barangay court.
Barangay Hall. Okay. So people would meet there in the afternoon or in the evening and have a beer? Or is it just for sport? Is it a place where people would meet in the evenings as well? Yeah. Okay. So you can hang out and have fun with your friends.
Play basketball.
Play basketball, yeah. Ah, puro.
In English, teacher.
After that, we were invited for a drink, and we truly had an authentic experience of connecting to local life.
Mag-shot na po yan, mag-shot. In English, house. House. In Tagalog, bahay. Bahay.
Last but not least, you can of course chillax in the resort as well. You can play this sort of variation of pool, have some drinks with other guests, enjoy the campfire, and the best part at night is a sky filled with billions of stars, which seem so close. For me, that is an unforgettable experience. During the day, you can lay down in one of those beach lounges, enjoy the view, or play volleyball. Now to the topic of prices. Keep in mind that the prices might be different when you go, so feel free to check the website. I included the link in the description below. The return transfer includes pickup from El Nido, a boat to Caya Coco, and an eco fee. All of that around 30 euro per person. Food, plan around 15 euro per person per day. That would cover breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In short, for breakfast, you'd have coffee, tea, eggs, toasts, fruit salad, pancakes, maybe something else, all of that in different variations. A lunch and dinner would offer you risotto, pasta, veggies with meat, and etc. They offer vegan options as well, and they will try to accommodate your food-related requests. You can also buy some snacks and drinks here. That is not too expensive. You can just reach out to them and double check the prices. Guys, I hope you found this episode interesting and useful. Thanks for watching. Very soon I'm gonna share another episode about Philippines adventures. This part is to acknowledge that I'm not gonna procrastinate and I'm gonna do it in time, and I'm gonna really share the video soon. I hope. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon. Bye!